I swear, Vlad is such a... What a bastard. You see in this video, right? He's saying how much he thinks Shannon Sharpe made. Okay.
What happened was, I had talked in a couple of interviews about, but you know what's interesting, because this kind of came out, the timing of it was a little interesting, but it wasn't intended. So what happened was, I had talked in a couple of interviews about how many views Shannon Sharpe got on that Katt Williams interview.
Like 34 million, right?
I think it was like 50-something million at this point. Yeah, it's gone up. It's gone up. And at the time, like me and Michael Blackson did an interview about this, and I basically said, you know, if I were to eyeball it based on YouTube, and I've been doing YouTube longer than anyone out there, right? When YouTube first became a commercial enterprise in 2008, I jumped on it right away. So for 16 years, I've been following YouTube revenue. And I said, based on what I'm seeing, he probably made about $500,000 off that one interview at 50-something million views. Now, I had thrown that out there here and there. Now, I don't know whether Shannon was responding to me or not, or whether he was just putting it out there. But at one point, Shannon said that he's made more money off this Katt Williams interview than any year he's been in the NFL. And he listed out all his NFL years, and his biggest year was $5 million. Right? And people are like, oh, Vlad's hating. Vlad's hating on Shannon. He's pocket watching. At the time that Shannon made that announcement, my interview hadn't even been recorded yet. You know, it was recorded before then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My whole thing was, but, you know, since it's out there, I'll go ahead and actually, you know, deal with it. Number one, when you throw numbers out there, you should expect people to pick them apart a little bit, right? If you want to put your salary out there, you want to put your, how much you make, and you don't actually put any, you know, actually put the breakdowns of it, people are going to say what they're going to say. 50 million views on YouTube does not equate anywhere near $5 million. I'm not hating. This is just the reality. Now,
well, wait, I want to make sure I understand you. So I thought you said that based on the 50-something million views,
yeah,
he got 500,000.
Yeah, but he claimed he made more than 5 million.
Oh, he claims more than 5 million.
Yes, he put that out there himself.
Right. And you're saying that's bull.
The numbers aren't really numbering. Now, he put all this, he made like a big graphic on it, and it said like how many new followers he got on Instagram and how many Facebook followers he got and how many YouTube subscribers and everything else like that. All the, you know, some of it went on Spotify and everything else like that. Now, if you're counting intangibles like, oh, okay, 1 million followers is worth $1 million, or, you know, so forth. Now, if you start bringing in soft numbers like that, maybe you can kind of mush it all together and justify that number. But if you look at actual money in your bank account based on views, based on advertising, there's no possible way that Katt Williams interview made over $5 million in cash in your bank account. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. Maybe a tenth of that. And maybe I'm wrong. Shannon, you have my number. We used to talk. Hit me up and break it down to me. And if you prove me wrong, I'll publicly say I'm wrong. But what I'm saying is, since you put that out there yourself, not me, no one made you put it out there, 50-something million views does not equal $5 million.
Now he's trying to like bait Shannon Sharpe into a back and forth and whatever, right? And even if he's not, like, let's say he's not trying to bait Shannon Sharpe, right? At the end of the day, the Katt Williams video that one video in its entirety did 60 million. The one video in the full clip, right? He did millions more on other clips that Shannon Sharpe had for his channel, right? That Katt Williams thing was so crazy, it created an ecosystem that now just by Vlad commenting on it, it is totally related to that. So Vlad can make money off of it and leech off of it. So And he knows that. So that's why I'm proud of my guys, man. Like, AllBall TV is going to be a different level than what you guys can ever expect. Vladtv, imagine if Vlad had to do this on camera. You ain't watching Vladtv. He cannot entertain you. I'm not saying I'm the most entertaining, but everywhere I go, I'm a pretty personable dude. I'm pretty personable. This is not easy to talk to a camera, right? To be authentic. He thinks he knows what you want to hear. I know what you want to hear. It's all based on me just being me. I could be, again, what do we always say? They're scared, but I'm not. I could be dead wrong about what I feel, but I feel this way. Somebody out there is going to hear this and go, man, shut up. Or whatever. Vlad doesn't even have the ability to do that by himself ever, ever, ever. And then on top of that, I'm partnered with people who are really talented. Like, AllBall is really funny, right? Flea is really good at, like, he's about to destroy this interview game. Dime Dropper is a lunatic Clippers fan. He really needs to be resuscitated after every single Clippers losing streak, right? Like, he's genuinely the new generation. All them other guys, Zach Lowe, Ben, they all got to watch out. Ben Taylor, they got to watch out for Dime, right? Shout out to Joe Rose. Y'all haven't even seen the nothing yet. Joe Rose is amazing. Uncle Ice, what are you talking? Like, these people are just naturally entertaining people. That's who I'm linked up with, right? But let's say I'm Vlad. I'm kind of funny. Like, I have a sense of humor. I could speak up for myself. I could defend myself. Vlad is one of the worst interviewers of all time. And I can't totally blame him for doing this with Shannon Sharpe, because it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game to do what he's doing. Attaching your name for the sake of algorithm. It's a part of it. Like, right now, look what I'm doing. Now, I'm basically attached to this Katt Williams video right now, right? By responding to what Vlad did, and, you know, but you just got to see it for what it is. And he's just a lunatic. He made it. He killed the game. I can't ever be too mad at him about it because of that. And too many people are way too mad at him. You know what I mean? Like Godfrey and what's the other guy that left from over there? Nobody cared after that. They really, like, Boozy and these guys, they still really go to Vladtv. Vlad said, I don't care about Elijah Muhammad or whoever it was. He's a big-time leech. He don't even know. Like, he didn't even know Tupac died by the time Ether came out. Like, this guy's a leech, and he's from the West Coast, and Tupac's the biggest supposed West Coast rapper of all time. He's a big-time just, I don't like using the word culture vulture, because I think America itself is a culture vulture. But Vlad, he's just, I don't want to say desperate, but he's just so corny. It's like, even the people sitting there, was it Ari Spears? Yeah, Ari Spears was sitting with him. He's another cornball, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. He's another guy that, like, you can't talk like that too tough. You're supposed to be funny, and he's too serious. Why are you so serious, bro? You're so serious and you didn't know enough to check Vlad? Like, why do you care how much Shannon Sharpe made off that video? If he's what, you want him to prove it? Shannon Sharpe should come out and prove it. He should come out and show receipts like, yo, man, I really made $6 million. What if he does that? He should. He should buy a ring for it and everything. He should bet. He should actually, if I'm Shannon Sharpe, I will put a bet. I'll put that bet down. Yo, if you don't think I made $6 million off this, Cop me that crib in Calabasas. Put the money down for a crib in Calabasas, real quick. Cause Vlad living. Listen, I follow these. Listen, I'm un bochinchero. You gotta be on top of this when you're in the social media game. If I'm Shannon Sharpe, that's what I would do. Bet him a crib in Calabasas. I dare you. And then Vlad will be like, you know what? Hold on a second. wait. That's what you gotta do. If Shannon is real about it. Other than that, these people are crazy, man. Shannon Sharpe is killing the game. And I got my criticism of Shannon Sharpe. Man. Come on now. These people are crazy.
Fabian!